part couple of the school pop-up talk, Sensei.Q.G, and the topic is about nature and the vibration. And right about this second was into something before, so now we're still diving into it, like not the waters but information likewise. You see me? So we're diving in and we just say, yeah, at the end of the day, you know, I would have a skunk and an alligator as my bulldog and my chihuahua. Yeah. An alligator and a skunk. The alligator are the bulldog and the chihuahua are the skunk. You see me? Pretty and look good. You want to touch him, but if him spray upon a little nastiness, you know say lungs messed up. And you see my alligator now, the bulldog, yeah man, you can't try give him too much food because his belly always empty. So you is the best food for him. So you jump over the fence, you get munch. And not my fault, there's no evidence of you. Only if them can get my alligator. As what? Forensic. But at the end of the day, we just say, even if the alligator munch you, him not go hell. If the skunk spray you, him not go hell. But if me watch you, me will go hell. Me have go help you. So me make sure say me not a camera around my house for watch. No activities in no activity zone. Forgive I, Father, but I know not what I have done. At the end of the day, we just they have vibes and we just have full joy. Nature. And we're on the vibration of nature. Nature is the best vibration you can ever be in. You will never think that no one is not welcome in no land, because land is our nature, and where nature is, we are all welcome. That's just that. We may not stay for a long time, but at the end of the day, we are all welcome to be anywhere on nature, anywhere on this land. So you have a lot of people, they like to watch, you know, my complexion as if we're not welcome on no land. But at the end of the day, yo, me, I don't even care about them. But you see, if they make their downfall my problem, I will tell them go back to their land. They can say go back to your land. I'm like, yo, I'm at my land, yo. I'm in my own land. You're not from here. You come from the mountain. This topic is not about that. It's about nature. Cause I would have just tell I would have dive into that, but it's not this. It's not for this topic. This topic is about nature. It's a positivity. So we don't want the negative, you know, vibe take over nature, because there's no negative vibe in nature. It's always positive. And I'm gonna tell you, it doesn't matter if you see something die in nature. It's a part of nature. That's the difference between good and evil in nature. There is no good, there is no evil. Everything is nature. It's a cycle. It's like they say, the circle of life. That's nature. We as human, we messed up nature. See, the Aaron just catch a bird. He catch a fish a while ago, and think it's gonna dry off. I'm gonna tell you, the Aaron is slick, yo. But he's a part of nature, yo. What you gonna do? You're gonna say, oh, why is that bird killing off the fish? Then the bird would just starve and die, bro. The bird don't have no logic sense to starve and die if he can eat some food. They don't have that capacity of logic of knowledge. Even the bear. The bear know that he's going to hibernate. You know what the bear does? The bear eats so much food Like it's crazy. You get what I'm saying? The only way a bear will die through or in the process of hibernation is if the weather take a little bit longer for the bear to actually come out or came out of hibernation, so the bear could actually travel to lower grounds or better grounds where he can have food. You get what I'm saying? But for the bear to actually die or in starvation through hibernation, it's rare. I watch Discovery Channel and they will talk like, oh, the bear is only a cub, like a baby bear and stuff, like like they're the only one that will die like that. And one of the reason why, they're praise, as much as the big bear could be a prey, they're not a big of a prey like the baby bear. So at the end of the day, the baby bear have to keep up. He have to do all those stuff that his body is not able to do, you know, until it is fully developed. You get what I'm saying? So that is a different situation. It's no different from a baby. If the world should go into a certain type of situation and you're gonna have baby at that time, it's no different from the baby bear or any animal out there in the wild, because at the end of the day you're not able to fend for them the way or you should, or to keep them alive. So at the end of the day, we actually live nature, but we don't actually accept nature as what it is certain way. It's like it's sad sometimes. Even say breakups, going, you're in a relationship and you and the person is not together anymore. It's like, could it be the nature? Is it the nature? Was it not nature? Maybe it's not nature. We gotta learn from that process of the the development of that nature of what it was or what it is, to what it could be and what it could not be, and what is actually about at that point in time. So at the end of the day, you could say, yo, you could try. You could say, yo, it's a good reason, you know. You could say like it's a good, put it on hold. You know, it give you like room to maneuver, even to just to say in your mind. And the crazy thing with nature, it's like it's it's a mind. It's like a mind of someone or some being, because we are a part of that mind, but we are able to to control our mind. you know so it's like the bird. It's like certain animals, they can't control their own mind. Like I don't know if people ever watch this movie Jaws or something, and like the deep blue sea, I think with Ice LL Cool J and stuff. And in that movie, yo, these people try to run tests on sharks, like sharks. And I think, I'm not sure if Lake Placid, which this one was with a lake with this alligator in it, but with Deep Blue Sea, it was about trying to understand the brain of a shark, trying to control the brain of a shark, as well as making the shark intelligent. But the crazy part about that now, the shark was so intelligent, it's like it it's like it's still a part of nature, so it's gonna do what it do in nature. It doesn't matter how much you could put oh, don't kill human or don't kill beings or whatever. The nature of the shark is to hunt and kill anything that's in the water. So at the end of the day, when they're trying to manipulate the brain of the shark, the nature of the shark actually take more of a toll on what they were trying to do, because the nature of the shark actually was embedded not just in his brain, but in the design of him, the development of him, like the whole process of him being a shark. So in the movie they try, they're trying to, oh, so it was funny because that movie maybe lead to, even one time in naval history, school of pop talk, you don't know, Sensei.Q.G, that movie actually lead back in history wherein I think is one of the reasons, like, it's like saying these people been trying to use animals to fight wars for us, So the shark would have been able to fight wars for us, or for them, not for me, I correct that, for them, or for the people them, in the sense of saying that instead of having human being in submarine and all these stuff, you would just have a shark out there, and the shark would actually be able, because of what the design of him, to do the unable for the human or any machine to do in the water. So with that now, it's like saying they're trying to control the brain of the shark to use it as a weapon, like a weapon. At the end of the day, it didn't work, because the nature of the shark, of the existence of the shark, is what it is. So it doesn't matter what you do. All they did was to make the shark think. Like, the stuff that a shark would not do in its own like naturally, they enable the shark to do those stuff now. So now the shark is now advanced, like way advanced than you as the human supposed to be able to be outsmarting the shark. No, the shark is actually outsmarting you. And it was interesting. I like that movie because it just shows that, no matter what man does or what man do, they can't control nature. It doesn't matter. They only can duplicate nature for the ability or the logics of, like, a bird. A bird is about flying plane, or about flight. So when they use birds or even a bees is like what I learned, that the bees is an engine. When you hear the bees go bzzz, it's the sound of an engine back in the days when you look on certain plane, so it's what we learn or research and develop as knowledge in the end of what we like project this world as, or what we've been told it is, so we gotta research, we gotta come into nature and actually, like, feel the vibration and the energy of nature, and to be on that wave or that connecting energy that nature has, that connect all these animals together. It doesn't matter what the reason is, they are connected. It's just interesting, like, it's so interesting. Why you gonna walk there, bro? Why you gonna walk there? Don't you see the camera? At least you have an eye, bro. You have an eye if you can't speak language, bro. Like, come on, bro. Are you that ignorant? Like, are you kidding me, bro? You must think I care, bro, because I have youths like you, and they wouldn't do that, bro. They would never walk in front of a person shit or stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like learn, like, yo, I'm business. school pop-up talk, I just have to put a liquor man in his place because the man was gonna walk across the camera like I wanted him to be on my stuff. Like the reason why I put it on this angle is not put people in a situation that they can't be comfortable to come on the same patio that I'm on. You know, like, yo, what, and he's so intelligent now. Yo, that kind of crossed me out. Yo, you don't know. It's just that levels, bro. You see, that's what that's what I'm talking about. If it was an animal that knows is that's what I say. You see, human being, bro. They're so dismissive to their nature of the nature. Like, this is nature, me. I'm nature in nature, and this guy so dismissive of what's going on and to walk across it. You know? Like, he's so, yo, that's weird, bro. But that's what he been taught, innit? To have no respect to the black man or the dark skinned man or the man that come from Africa, innit? So he did what he did. I don't business. It's the facts, yo. I learned that every day I grew up and every day I've been into this foreign country, you know, I learned that as a dark skinned man, as a man that have African descendant or Caribbean descendant with some brown or dark skin or, yo, it's just weird, bro. It's just weird. I just think it's weird. And I will tell a lot of these people, bro, I don't want to be around them the same way they don't want to be around me. Because I have my country, that's Jamaica. I don't know why my mom tried to tell us that this country are country we should come to. No. And you've been here so long, what you're going to go back to? What you really going to go back to? It's so messed up for us as dark-skinned people are these, as us, as our people. It's so messed up, bro. Because what? Not even no race like you want you around them, and your own race don't even want you around them. Not even that I don't care to be around them, but at the end of the day, you should be, you know, you should actually feel some comfort around your own race if no other race wants you. You know, you get what I'm saying? Because you're not trying to be in no other race. You know yourself. Versus me, I don't care about no other race, bro. If I see you, I see you. If I don't see you, I don't see you. I don't care if you're there or not there. Because why? You being there or not there ain't gonna stop me do what I was gonna do with you being there or not there. So at the end of the day, we gotta learn and we gotta accept stuff. You hear what I'm saying? That just trigger me off because I wanna have a conversation. I wanna have a school of pop talk about stuff like that. And I kinda had one to a percent. But I don't wanna make the videos them so long, yo. Like, I don't wanna, you know, boring out people and stuff. So it's like, man, it's like you gotta, I don't know, I gotta jot down what I need to do, and then alright, talk about this, then I talk about that, then I talk like bullet pointed out and stuff, because you know you can actually bullet point it out and touch the necessary that actually affecting, or that's actually, you know, manipulating the whole play or the whole thing, you know. So at the end of the day, you know, we just have to overstand, like, yo, nature is nature, bro. I can't choose my color, you can't choose your color, so don't hate on my color just because you know that you can't stay in the sun longer than me, and it don't cost me no, you know, no problem. You know, like, don't hate on me because I'm blessed for the sun. Don't. Because I didn't choose. And if I did want to choose, I think I would have choose blessed for the sun. Yaga zaga za. School pop pop padap padap. Scoop 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 scoop. Mad thing. You don't know, am I thing? But yeah, I'm full joy in nature, yo. You know, I'm full joy in nature. You know, we just had a little bit of a pagan Babylon youth. You know, because he's actually a pagan Babylon youth. He's actually a pagan Babylon youth. I don't care. I don't teach my youth those stuff. Why you gonna walk in front of the camera, bro? Don't you see it's a camera?
I thought it was facing
Oh,
me.
you thought it was facing.
My bad.
Like, my bad and all that. You're on the record, bro, so I ain't gonna fuck it up, bro. It's like we don't have highs.
Okay. What are you saying to it?
It's not what am I saying to it. It's what it's hearing now. That's what I care about. Because it just showing how ignorant you are, how naive you are, how blind you are.
My bad, bro.
You don't want to come in it because they're gonna show you. They're gonna see you.
Yo, this is set up too bad for me. What
Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Have fun. I'ma edit it, man.
What do you say?
Man, I'm just chilling. I'm just doing some vlogging.
Vlogging, yeah?
Not really vlogging, bro. I'm